Hi, I just got home. I'm gonna analyze the Dota 2 patch as fast as humanly possible. Alright, let's go. Let's throw on some chill music so it's not bore. Okay. Alright, let's read and analyze. Okay, I also have food here. Bear with me. Okay, I'm only gonna stop at important, what I think is an important change. Neutral creeps bounty decreased by 2. Okay, neutral creeps are no longer. Okay, super creeps. Attack damage. Courier health is replaced with attacks to kill. Courier dies after 1 melee hero attack, 2 ranged hero, and they're very tanky against creeps and towers. Very cool. That means your courier can essentially dive tower for a few hits. Which actually we might see some interesting plays as a result. Courier can no longer be healed unless in Fountain. Fountain now deals splash damage. Added watchers to the map. Teleport times to outpost. Decreased by 2 seconds. Pog. Okay, so you'll be able to TP faster to like Roche or whatever. Using twin gates costs 75 mana. So that means units without mana can use twin gates for free. Interesting. So like courier. So your courier can use the twin gate, but it's basically like cost of a TP scroll to use the gate. So you're not gonna see it as much early game, like during the laning stage. Tormentor can no longer have less than 0 armor. That is quite a significant change. That means heroes like Slardar have a way harder time tormenting. Tormentor has a new ability, deals DPS, distributing it evenly among all units. So like a weak ass Radiant. Okay. Roche has a new ability, Roar of Retribution. If attacked by the team that last killed him. So let's say you took first Roche. On the second Roche, Roche will release a roar that is heard globally. Basically tells the enemy team you're Roshing. And damages all units in 900 AoE and applies debuff that increases incoming damage. Triggers when Roche's health. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Triggers when Roshan's health drops below 80%. Okay, it doesn't do that much damage. Cooldown 20 seconds. Interesting. So it roars every 20 seconds. It's pretty wild. Added new drop. Roshan's banner creates a banner anywhere on the map that buffs allied lane creeps for 45 seconds. Increases health and damage. Okay, so it helps you kind of high ground. Lasts for 5 minutes, can be destroyed. Item is consumed on use. Bounty on kill 200. Okay, starting from second death, Roshan drops cheese when killed on Radiant side, and banner on Dire side. Starting third death, Roshan drops refresher on Radiant and Ags on Dire. Okay, so they swapped it. That's confusing. Double damage rune renamed to amp damage rune. the attack damage was reduced a bit, but now it gives spell imp. Invis rune now grants damage reduction. Oh wow. Haste rune now, okay, so the runes kind of scale now. Arcane rune cooldown reduction was nerfed. Okay, so arcane rune doesn't scale. Regen rune no longer disabled by taking damage. Holy shoot. Storm Spirit players rejoice. Okay. Remove tree, remove tree, remove tree, remove tree, rip trees. Rip trees, guys. Affects area of effects. Affects areas of effect. Oh, I should have read this first. Added support for a new bonus. AoE radius. Affects areas of effect. Increases the radius of spells. That's actually quite broken. I was actually theory crafting that if they added this to the game, it would kind of break the game. Okay, currently this effect is provided only by Bloodstone. Okay, Ring of Tarask returns. 1800 gives health regen. Tiara of Salamene, 1800 gives mana regen. This seems pretty good. I'm assuming they're components to bigger items. Kanda. Kanda. Okay, so it takes small crit, phylactery, and a little recipe. 5k gold item. Gives 50 damage, which is quite a bit. 200 health, 200 mana, not much. 8 all stats, decent. Passive, the small crit, and also empowers your attack. But bonus damage is rescaled from flat 100 to 100 plus 75% of your attack damage. So it's like a hybrid item. It's like good on spellcasters with high right click damage. What's an example of a hero? I don't know. Skywrath or something? I don't know. It's hard to think of who would want this item. Plasma. This just sounds like a Japanese person saying plasma. Plasma. Is a Witchblade, Mystic Staff. Okay, so it's giga expensive. Gives a shit ton of int, a lot of attack speed, some good armor, and projectile speed. Passive, all your attacks apply magic resistance debuff. And Witchblade with decreased cooldown. Passive. Okay. Javelin price decrease, that's huge. Quarterstaff removed from the game. Get that shit out of here. Ring of Health item moved from secret shop to miscellaneous category in main shop. Okay, so you can buy this in base. That's actually pretty huge. Maybe it's meant to be a Vanguard nerf, so you have to buy one component from base. I don't know. Ultimate Orb. Cost is giga increased, attributes increased. Maybe that means like Scotty will only cost one Ultimate Orb, I don't know. Voidstone, same thing with Ring of Health. Arcane Boots reworked. Now requires Boots of Speed, Ring of Basilius, and a 375 gold recipe. Okay, I'm already reading. So no longer gives you bonus mana, but it gives you mana regen. So it's big nerf because a lot of heroes would disassemble the boots to build like Octarine or Aether Lens or whatever. So it's kind of a big nerf. But we'll see. It kind of gives you more mana overall. Assuming it still is active, which it does. Yeah, no longer disassemble. Is that how you say that word? Disassemblable? Blah 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 blah. Disassemblable. Bloodstone now also provides 75 AoE radius increase. Cool. Bloodthorn, recipe change. Okay, it now takes Orchid, Javelin, Hyperstone, and a little recipe. It's about the same cost. Intelligence gives a lot less. Mana regen gives less. Damage bonus gives less. Gives a lot more attack speed. No longer gives Mage Slayer stuff, like magic resist and the passive. But it does provide Javelin bonuses. Okay, Butterfly, recipe changed. Now it's a Claymore. And then, you know, the other stuff. Now also provides a % base attack speed increase. Wow. But it's base attack speed, so it only affects agility. Interesting. Pretty good on illusion heroes since attack speed works on illusions. So like PL or I don't know, anti-mage, manta, something like that. Crystallis now is Claymore, Blade of Attack. Okay. Disperser, recipe unchanged. Or recipe changed. Diffusal Blade, Eagle Song. Eagle. No longer grants a ton of damage. But 40 agility is a lot. And then suppressed duration increase. Okay, this item is still good. Still good. I would still buy it. Just maybe not on non-agi heroes. Like I would never buy this on the maybe you don't buy it on universal heroes anymore. Divine Rapier now gives spell amp. Pog. Recipe change for Echo Saber. Doesn't have a quarterstaff anymore. Seems pretty good. Gives you more damage, gives you more strength. Okay, Eternal Shroud. This item was hot garbage, but now it's Cloak, Ogre Axe, Vitality Booster, and a recipe. No longer gives health regen, but gives you bonus health. Gives you less magic resist. And Shroud percentage of damage as mana restored scaled from 30% after reduction to 20% before reduction. Interesting. Now has additional passive. For every 300 magical damage you receive, gain a stack up to 6. Each stack increases your base magic resistance. That's actually quite strong. Okay, I think this item is actually fixed. Like this is the item you buy when you're just getting shreked by magic damage. Okay, but we'll see. I wonder if these like stacks are dispellable or whatever. Ethereal Blade now uses Aether Lens. Pog. Wait, this is actually the support scaling item. Aether Lens, Ghost Scepter plus recipe. No longer provides Kaya based bonuses, but just a good build up now. Okay, I have Scotty, like I predicted, now requires 1 ultimate orb, point booster, and a recipe. Okay, cool. Cool. Gleipnir gives attack speed. I guess Maelstrom gives attack speed now. Guardian Greaves. Okay, gives mana regen. Harpoon. Okay, just the Echo Saber changes. Heart of Tarask now requires Reaver, Ring of Tarask. No longer grants bonus health. Wait, what? Oh, it still gives a crap ton of strength. Interesting. So Heart kind of nerfed. Okay. Helm of the Overlord no longer gives Vlad's aura, but it gives a ton of stats. A ton! Holy crap, Lycan is in! Yikes, it is time to learn Lycan. Holy Locket! Okay, this is my odd prediction.
Nice.
Oh, what the heck?
Mid choice.
Verdond, thank you for following. Welcome. We are doing world's fastest patch analysis speedrun. Hope you can keep up. Okay, this is my hidden prediction of the patch. Holy Locket will be bought a lot more. Universal supports, they will love this item. Mark my words. Lincoln Sphere, recipe change, has ultimate orb, perseverance. Okay. No longer gives you plus 10 damage. Rip Lincoln's fans. Just kidding. Maelstrom just gives attack speed now because it uses a glove of haste. Cool. Javelin got nerfed in price. Or buffed in price, lower price. Okay, Mage Slayer gives more attack speed. Now the debuff also does damage over time, so it'll cancel blink. I think it lasts 6 seconds, so it's pretty significant. It'll cancel blinks, you know. Yeah, that's the main thing. Manta style. Oh, no longer takes an item or ultimate orb. Interesting. I would say that build up's a little better. Mask of Madness no longer has a quarterstaff. He uses a broadsword. Gives you more damage. I think overall buff. Medallion of Courage. Get that shit out of here. Okay. Meteor Hammer. Recipe change. Now Crown. Kaya. Oh, shoot. Kaya. Holy poggers. Int. Now gives 24 int. Now gives Spell Amp. Lifesteal Spell Amp. Wait, what? Lifesteal Spell Amp? Does it mean Spell Lifesteal Amp? I don't know why. This is written as if it only buffs the amplification of spells that do lifesteal. Okay, I'm assuming it's just spell lifesteal amp. Meteor Hammer, damage over time for units and buildings decreased a bit. Okay, impact damage decreased a bit. Okay, this is interesting because it gives you a Kaya in the recipe, so it overall amps these damage numbers. Would be interesting to see this on magic heroes that like the spell amp, but they have problems pushing towers. So like OD or Storm might be a good item on them. Okay, Mjolnir gives more attack speed. We love it. We love it. Monkey King Bar, no one cares. Okay, Oblivion Staff. Now, no quarterstaff. Has Sage's Mask, Orb of Magi, Blitz Knuckles. Okay, no longer gives damage, but gives a lot of attack speed. Everything is given attack speed, okay? Everything makes you go. Okay, Octarine Core. Okotorino Core. Now requires Tiara of Salamene and Soul Booster. Okay, 4,800. It's still pretty cheap, but gives you even more mana regen, which I actually like. Okay, Octarine Core, very solid item. Orb of Corrosion reworked. What was the reworked part? Okay, provides armor and attack speed. Attacks on enemies apply debuff, deals DOT, slows. What the frick? If the equipped hero is melee range and decreases health. Oh, decreases health they gain from healing? I see. This is actually quite good. So it's 900 gold item, Orb of Corrosion, and it decreases the like healing abilities when you hit someone. That's pretty cool. I like that because Vessel was like the only option and it was really expensive. But now you can just like buy this on like, you know, some position 4 like Nature's Prophet or something, and you just hit the guy once and he stops healing as much. Okay, Orchid just recipe changed. Pizza or Pavizza. Paviz. Recipe changed. Now requires that energy booster since it's no longer an arcane boots. Okay, so it doesn't give mana regen, which kind of sucks. This is like the main reason people bought it, but yeah, I don't know. Looking bad for the Paviz. Phylactery recipe change. That requires 200 gold recipe. Okay. Had a friend who got Meteor on Storm when we couldn't end the game. Okay. Patch reviews are just Ant on drugs. Interesting take. No one bought Pavis before. I saw some people buying Pavis. I don't know. I think I was okay. Sorry, I'm trying to chew my food before I start talking because I might put this on YouTube or some shit. Refresher Orb. Now has Cornucopia, Ring of Tarrasque, Tiara of Salamene. Perfect. Perfect build-up. Amazing. It felt so bad buying 2 Cornucopias and then some like 5 billion gold recipe. Revenant's Brooch. Recipe change. Sacred Relic. Voodoo Mask. Okay. Provides a lot of damage, a lot of spell lifesteal. Toggle now. Activate your attacks. So your auto attack costs 75 mana and it deals magic damage. And you can hit ethereal units. I like that. I like that. And it's cheaper, right? Yeah, a lot cheaper. It's like 1300 gold cheaper. Very good, very good. I like. Scythe of Ice changed. Now requires Mystic Staff, Tiara of Salamene. Okay, total cost is cheaper. Okay, okay. Int heroes. They're gonna like it. Shiva's Guard now requires Veil of Discord. Okay. Oh, it does the thing from freaking Ag's Lab. Ag's Lab Arctic Blast. Let's go. Let's go. I was thinking he was acting like he was on snow time. Okay, whatever. Can't wait to try new NP build. What, Meteor Hammer? Spell Amp NP. Muerta ulti, but in an item. Which one? Oh, Revenant's Brooch, yeah. I would love to see that. People cosplaying as Muerta. You just buy Revenant's Brooch and Rapier. Okay, Silver Edge. Recipe change, Shadowblade, Demon Edge. Okay, so no longer crits. But the break is longer. That's good. Solar Crest, recipe change. Now it uses the pizza. The Pavis. Crown, Windlace. Okay. Okay, so you can't use Solar Crest on enemies, but it's just like a Giga ally buff. Okay. Veil of Discord, recipe change. Now requires Helm of the Iron Will, Crown, and a recipe. Okay, Magic Weakness, Spell Amp. Wait. Isn't that kind of bad? What the heck? Only 10% increase? Magic Weakness is now untargetable, applies debuff to all enemies around you. Okay. It's kind of like a Shiva's, like, does it around you. Boom. Everybody takes 10% more spell damage. Witchblade, recipe changed. Okay. Cool. Neutral item changes. Safety bubble. Bubbled up. Grants HP barrier. So it's like a shitty block of cheese, and block of cheese is shitty. So it's like a shitty block of cheese. But 100 HP is actually pretty significant at 7 minutes into the game. Extra 100 HP and it regens. I like it. I'd definitely take it. Royal Jelly. If it does what I remember, then it just, you consume it and you get HP and mana regen. Wait, what? Consumes all charges and grants, provides health regen. Wait, only for 10 seconds? Oh, it's like a holy locket type thing now. So it regens, and then you can use it to give yourself bonus regen. I see, it is different. Tumblr's Toy, get that shit out of here. Okay, Light Collector. We are collecting the light. Oh my. Okay, provides 10% movement speed. Percent movement speed is broken. Okay, that's what Phase Boots gives you. Okay, that's what Phase Boots gives you. What Yasha gives you. Percent move speed is very good. Passive Unclouded provides wearer with health regen during the day, mana regen during the night. If the wearer is not within the radius of a tree, these bonuses are doubled. Holy. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Active. Provide a flash of light. Just flashbangs. And the flashbang destroys trees? What the f... Okay. S tier item. S tier. I'm calling it now. S tier. S. 2 S's. S tier. SS tier. Ring of Aquila. Get that shit out. Doubloon, new tier 3 item, provides health regen, mana regen. We love it, we love it. Toggle, flip. You flip a coin, convert your max health to max mana. Or convert max mana to max health. Huh? I'm too stupid to figure out how to use this item. We'll watch how the pros use it. Okay. Provide 35 damage? Wait, that's pretty crazy. Passive, Glass Cannon. Wearer takes 8% more damage. Yikes. Passive, Glassify. Wearer's attacks apply a debuff on enemy targets that increases all damage taken by them? What the frog, dude? Who wants this? I ain't taking that. I feel like tier 3, like 27 minutes into the game, is where you have your damage items. So you're trying to buy like more survivability. Like, I feel like this is just not good. Craggy Coat, returning reworked item. The armor, okay, only gives 6 armor. Toughen Up active, increases armor by an additional 12 at the cost of move speed. Interesting. Quickening Charm, get that shit. Titan Sliver, get that. Ancient Guardian, new tier 4 neutral item, provides 50 damage. Passive, Ancient Power. Grants additional 50 damage if the wearer is within 2,000 range of an ancient creep, or like ancient. Like Defense of the Ancient. Ow. I'm assuming this means like the building. Yeah, great on Sniper. Huh. Oh yeah. That item might be good on Mortar. Aviana Feather. Aviana provides 25% evasion and move speed. That's a crap ton. Free Bird. When below 30% health, wearer gains flying movement. Triple S tier. Quadruple S tier. This is the best item in the game. Rattle Cage. Ratlacage. Ratlacage. Provides 12 armor. Reverberate. Revibrate. After taking 180 damage, the wearer fires a projectile at up to 2 random enemies. Pew, pew, within 600 radians. Okay, so pew, pew. Prioritizes heroes, deals 125 physical damage, and slows them. This item's shit. Next. Penta-Edged Sword. Spell Prism. Unwavering Condition. New tier 5. Gives you unlimited magic resist. Wearer's max health set to 1500. I like that item a lot. Magic Lamp. Now tier 5 item. Okay, so it's like second life. Ex Machina and Fallen Sky are out. Rip Ex Machina. This was my favorite item, probably. Fallen Sky is also a fun one. Okay, hero changes. Holy crap, this is going to take a while. Okay, we're actually skipping everything that's not important. Okay, not important. Looks like slight buffs. Not important. Max mana burn. This slight buff. People might take that talent. Arc Warden. Slight nerfs. Axe. Okay. Slight buffs. Slight nerf. Temporary boost on kill no longer provides attack speed. Whoa. It's a crap ton of armor after he chops. That's a huge axe buff, I believe. Bane. Brain Sap buff level 1. Oh, nice. Bane slight buff. Is Batrider broken? We just have to check. Every patch you have to check. Is this hero broken? He doesn't look broken. 15% move slow level 1. That's concerning. Okay, Beastmaster. Buffed slightly. We know this hero is going to be broken because he's universal. And Helm of the Overlord gives like 20 plus all stats. Plus 20 all stats. So watch out for that. Bloodseeker. Okay, slight nerfs. Interesting. Some slight changes to the shard. Bounty Hunter. No cooldown on Janata, level 25 talent. Interesting. Might see some Bounty Hunters. Primal Beast. Demolish building damage decreased on the Earth Panda. Thank goodness. Bristleback. Can't snot as much. He's now required to blow his nose after 6 stacks. Centaur, slightly nerfed. The hoof stomp damage, level 1. Chaos Knight, slightly nerfed. Lifesteal. Chen, okay, a lot of changes. Chen, Penitence buffed, can no longer be used to teleport. Okay. Ability reworked. So Divine Favors the aura, gives HP regen, can be cast on an ally within the aura to give them crap ton of armor and increase healing. And this is what he uses to teleport creeps to him now. Okay. Slight buffs to Clinks. Clockwork no longer self-stuns, instead just slows move and attack speed. Okay, slight buff to Clockwork. Crystal Maiden, clone can now be destroyed by Crystal Maiden's own spells. Okay. Pretty cool buff, quality of life buff. Okay, Darkseer, wall now deals damage. Oh, that's actually huge. This is huge. They used to have this, and then they took it away. It's actually really important sometimes. Not all the time, but like for canceling blinks, or like when someone's like stuck in the wall and they keep killing their illusion. Good change. Dark Willow, slight buff looks like. Dawnbreaker, slight buff. Poison Touch, you can now deny allies that are poison touched. Bad Juju does not affect item cooldowns. That's a huge nerf, huge nerf. Now also slows enemy move speed, silence on DP. Cool, good buff. Disruptor. Slight buffs. Doom. Okay, looks like slight buffs. No longer makes a hero deniable. Uh-oh. Can't deny your doomed friend. This should go on YouTube, says Thomas. Thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Free bird guitar solo. I missed that. Breathe fire down the corresponding corrosive breath and frostbite debuff. Holy poggers. So Dragon Knight goes poo. And if you have if you're level 18, you have level 3 ult, it goes poo. And then they just take a bunch of damage. DOT. Very nice. Very good at clearing creep waves. Actually, Dragon Knight might be like... It might be a sleeper pick this patch, okay? Be on the lookout for Dragon Knight. Gus now reveals Invis. Now replace Lifesteal Talent. Holy. Now it does not interrupt multi-shot and cast. Interesting. Slight Earthshaker buffs, looks like. Slight ET buffs. Ember Spirit, you can chains more people. Sleight of Fist does more damage against heroes. So this means with the talent, you can chains up to 4 people, which is quite interesting. Enchant now deals damage over time. Oh no. Oh no, I do not like that. That's a good buff to Ench. You can't get enchanted and then blink out. It's gonna like tick. Eidolon's health is increased by 4% of Enigma's current health. I like that. Makes them scale better late. Midnight Pulse also does base damage now. Void is a strong hero. Nothing really changed. Slight buffs actually. So, pretty strong hero. Grimstroke was super strong with his shard. Now the shard damage heal bonus decreased. Okay. Cooldown on ult nerfed. Slight nerfs. Gyro, call down rework. Now shoots 3 missiles. It's like Agslab. It's like Agslab. Like the Yeah. Oh, they gave him back the global range on his ulti. Level 25 talent. Hoodwink, let's see. I do like this hero. Okay. Acorn Shot buffed. Okay. Bushwhack buffed. Okay. This hero's back. Crap up. Invoker, I don't want to see that hero ever. Io now deals damage per second to enemies caught in the tether. I can see this being cancer if you go like Helm of the Dominator, control a creep, the creep gets bonus move speed, you tether to it, the tether gives him bonus move speed, he's running around the map like you buy a drums or something too, you just fucking haste it around the map, you're just laser beaming with the tether, you like, you're just like a freaking James Bond, you know those lasers you gotta like dodge, or Mission Impossible or whatever, Tom Cruise, and you just run around the map with that laser, and you're like, who wants to get lasered? And you just stand on top of them, and the tether also slows them. Yeah, sounds like cancer. I will definitely be seeing that at some point. Dies of cringe. Thanks, Thomas. Jack Hero, THD, Mr. Jackson, the hero. Some slight changes. I don't know. You need to have a PhD in this hero to understand what's going on. Juggernaut, Blade Fury, damage tick. Okay, is based on his attack speed. 2 times his attack speed. Interesting. So you just rush Mask of Madness on Jug. Calling it now. Ignis Fatus now deals 75 damage per flicker. Okay. Now also casts Chakra Magic on both Keeper of the Light and Ally upon teleporting. Good coddle buffs. Good coddle buffs. Maybe I'll pick him up. Kunkka slight nerfs. Slight nerfs, but Kunkka's still a good hero. Oh wow, Legion Commander. So the shard now gives him bonus duel damage. Wait, that's actually broken. Wait, this hero is so good. That was such a good change. Ag Shard no longer provides bonus. Ag Shard now increases overwhelming odds AoE. Wow. This hero's really good, guys. Leshrac. Damage increase, Diabolic Edict. Lightning Storm also slows attack speed. That's going to be super annoying to lane against mid when you're like trying to last hit creeps, and then you get Lightning Storm, and you're like, you know, we hate early game attack speed slows. We hate them. Okay, Lich. We don't care. Life Stealer, move speed, slightly nerfed. Meh. Lina. Okay, I play this hero. So the spell amp replaced. Okay. It's pretty significant. 25 talent, blade damage. Wait, what? So no longer has that pure damage on Laguna Blade talent. Now it's plus 150% crit on targets affected by Dragon Slave. I see. So they're trying to bring back the right click Lina. I see. You know, maybe we could see something like Lina starts out as a magic damage core, like Puck or something, and then transitions to a right click build. We could maybe see that. Be on the lookout for that. I'm expecting to see some big brain stuff with Lina players. Mana Drain now deals damage. I'm assuming it doesn't deal damage once they're but we'll have to test that. Okay, Lone Druid. Again, this is like one of the heroes you need a PhD to understand. Fetch no longer slows the bear. I don't even know what fetch is or what to do. Okay, Magnus, we're gonna speed up a bit. Now additionally deals damage based on distance traveled. Very cool buff. Marcy, okay. Looking like some slight buffs. Very nice. Mars, a lot of changes. But Arena comes up faster. less backswing on spear. Overall buffs. Overall buffs. Medusa, slight buffs. Meepo. Poof, change from pure to magical, up the damage. Okay. Not sure, that might be a slight buff. Mirana. Ooh. This actually might be good. The shard might have been fixed. We'll have to see. They keep upping the radius on Starstorm. It's pretty good. Okay, Monkey King. Let's see. Slight nerfs. Slight nerfs. Slight buffs, slight nerfs. If you're a Monkey King player, might have to check it out. I don't play Monkey King, so I'm not sure if it's overall good or bad. Gunslinger now toggleable. I think it's a slight nerf just because when you last hit creeps, you're not going to get free damage on the enemy hero. Because it would prioritize heroes. But also now you're not going to like push the lane when you're trying to harass or something. So maybe buff for support more too. And slight nerf here. Naga Siren, we don't care. NP! Wow, just straight nerfed. Nat, you're probably very happy. Mirana Shard must buy. I like it. You heard it here first, folks. From a Mirana main. The signature Mirana player. He likes the Mirana Shard. Go buy it. Okay, slight nerfs on Necro. Thank you. I don't like playing that hero, but he's pretty good right now. Slight buffs looks like on Night Stalker. Nerf the Shard. Nerf the talent. Okay, Nyx Assassin, quality of life change, 2 ags. So interesting talent on Ogre. You get bonus mana and mana regen based on your strength at level 15. It's very nice for support ogres. Omni Knight, Guardian Angel, now single target ability. Ag Scepter gives you 2 charges, increases cast range to global, and always casts on Omni Knight as well. Okay. Oracle, don't care, to be frank. OD, don't care. Slight buff, but still don't care. Pango, Shield Crash is now physical. Interesting. So they removed that level 15 talent. So now your Shield Crash is automatically reduced cooldown during your roll. Interesting. I'll have to play the hero to see if I like that. Phantom Strike no longer provides lifesteal. This hero is gutted. Actually? You heard it here first. This just in. Phantom Assassin support. Phantom Assassin support. Yep. Yep. I said it. Mark my words. Phantom Assassin support. With the Orb of Corrosion, that reduces healing. This is my prediction. I'll watch this video in like 3 months. We'll see if I was right. PL, slight nerfs. Phoenix, I don't care. Primal Beast, max travel time decrease. I think that's slight buff for the shard. Nice. It was never bought anyway. Puck, slight buffs. Slight buffs, slight buffs. This hero's already strong, so I'm guessing it's going to be like A tier. A tier, A plus tier hero. Pudge, we don't care. That hero's griefing. Pugna, should be some slight nerfs. This hero's still very strong. Very strong. Queen of Pain, Queen of Pain, Queen of Pain. Just some slight changes. I think overall slight buffs. Razor. Okay. I really like that level 15 talent. Static Link steals armor. I think that's actually quite good. Quite good. So I think slight buffs to Razor. Riki. Slight nerf. Rubik looks like slight buff. This hero was pretty garbage, so deserves some buffs. Sand King. Just damage numbers tweaked a bit. Shadow Demon. Illusions now also have bonus base damage. Interesting. I like it. Shadow Fiend base damage decreased by 5. Okay. I don't care. This is like some debate patch note. Thanks for making me read 2 sentences. Waste of time. Ag Shard Serpent Ward's duration decreased. Oh no. I like that though. Ooh. So with the level 10 talent left side, his Hex at level 4 does 35% damage amp. Just pretty insane. I actually think this hero is very good. Very strong support. Glaives of Wisdom now deals magic damage. Silencer players rejoice. Oh, it doesn't pierce spell immunities. But you get bonus down. I don't know. It might be good, it might be bad, I don't know. Who plays Silencer anyway? Slaughter, slight nerfs. This hero's still broken. Pick it if you want free MMR. Just go like 1-4-1 build. Go buy the Ags. Go be a menace. Slark, I don't care. Snapfire. Damage increased. Little Shredder. Very cool. Oh wow. Actually, relatively significant buffs to Snapfire. Spectre. This is a buff. Okay, so nerf, slight buff, slight nerf, slight buff, slight buff. I think. I think Spectre is still in a really good spot. Spirit Breaker. Where's Brandon at? PA ruined. No, bro, you can play support. Trust me. Go buy Orbital Corrosion. Okay, Spirit Breaker, move speed bonus decreased. Okay, they're trying to absolutely destroy this hero. Like this ugly little, ugly stepbrother that everybody's trying to forget they have. What the frick, dude? Poor Spirit Breaker, dude. Gets no love. They just nerf every part of him. Every part of him must suck. Significant storm buffs. Relatively. I think they're pretty noticeable though. Sven looks like slight buffs. Slight buffs to the Scepter and the Shard. Techie's buff. TA buff. Okay. Wave effect now follows Terrorblade and disappears if he is killed. Interesting. Looks like slight buffs for Terrorblade. Tidehunter, slight nerfs, good. I never wanted to learn that hero. Timbersaw, they buff reactive armor, which was a very underutilized spell. Okay, very nice. So now they're trying to make it when you get hit by a hero, you get more stacks than just getting hit by creeps for reactive armor, which I really like. Okay, looks like slight nerfs to Tinker. Very good. Very good. Rearm now grants magic resist. Oh yikes, that's a significant buff. Warp Flare now applies a root so you can cancel TPs. That's a yikes. Yikes if you're a Tinker hater. Okay, tiny buffs. Oh, I played this hero. Very nice, very nice. Okay, okay. Treant was broken hero. Shard gives less move speed. Heal per second on living armor decreased. Mana cost increased. I think this hero is still pretty good. The things that make this hero good were not touched. Troll Warlord. Ag Shard. Chance of extra attack increased. It's just a shard. Okay, slight quality of life changes. Tusk, I love this hero. Walrus Punch now also deals 50 bonus damage. It's affected by the crit multiplier. Oh my god. Oh, the crit damage was decreased. Okay, next. Underlord. Now deals damage if you root the target. What the heck, dude? Oh my god. Wicked. Undying. Now takes Undying into account. Oh my god, Undying is an accountant. Holy based. Ursa. Okay, slow resistance increase, slight buffs. But Ursa, the Roche changes kind of nerfed Ursa. I ain't gonna lie. It's really hard to sneak Roche. At least starting from the second one. Can still sneak the first Roche, but still slight nerf to Ursa. Okay, Vengeful Spirit, Nether damage, Nether swap, just basically insta kills whoever you swap. Does god loads of damage. No longer reduces damage taken. You get a damage barrier though. Okay. Okay, Venge very cool. I might play it offlane. Venge Core sounds cool. Veno, slight damage tweaks, I guess slightly nerfed. Viper, Nether Toxin, no longer applies Break. Viper Strike, now applies Break. Okay. Visage, damage calculated before reductions. According to my calculations. Void Spirit, barrier per hero hit increased. Okay. I know what that means. I'm following. Yes. Warlock, basically nothing changed. Weaver, nothing really changed on Weaver. Wind Ranger, now Power Shot slows the target, and Wind Run no longer slows. Wow. And the damage reduction on Ags was... Okay, Wind Ranger is the hero, guys. Trust me. I will be spamming this hero at some point this patch. I promise you. 50% slow, 2000 range? Mana cost is 100. No, dude, I'm sleeping. Every other hero, every other patch note, I sleep. Wind Ranger, real shit. Okay, this is the real shit. Venge is so back. Yes, you are right, Thomas. Venge is so back. Wind Ranger is so back. Winter Wyvern, there was changed apparently. Voodoo Restoration no longer deals damage. Witch Doctor core players, you have been ruined. Wraith King, now needs to get Aegis from Roche because he has 2-minute cooldown on ulti and a bunch of significant nerfs. So Wraith King kind of suck. Lol. He's kind of be sucking. Zeus now deals 2x damage to creeps. Holy